football night in Springdale.
It's cold.
I'm here with the bundled up Ricky Fires. He's expecting 8 to 10 inches of snow tonight, I think. He's bundled up. Looks like the Michelin tire guy, I think. But he's going to be warm.
Hey, Chip, I lived in one of them ice houses on Lake Michigan where you fish out of for about 3 months.
Called an igloo?
Yeah, now it's an ice house right
on the
there.
lake.
Yeah, and you dig a hole and you fish like that. I lived on one of them for 3 months, so I know how to prepare.
You know how to prepare. Did you build a fire in that thing too? Could you build a fire in there?
No, because it melts the ice, and then I'm in there with the fish, and somebody's fishing me out.
That's what they say when they say you're going to be sleeping with the fishes. That's what they did. They built a fire in an ice house.
Yeah, so I didn't. I'm still alive. I didn't sleep with the fishes.
We got a little cool weather tonight, which means fall is finally here. The leaves are changing all around us. We got reds and oranges and blues and greens. So we got that going on for us. But we are here tonight to cover the battle. In fact, you look a lot better that way. Keep that thing up.
I know, yeah.
The annual battle of the Bulldogs is going to take place here at 7 o'clock tonight, and so we're here for that, for the Apex Network Physical Therapy Game of the Week. Fayetteville Purple Dogs at Springdale High Red Dogs. Rick, they've been playing for just a couple of years, this game.
Like 102 years, all the way back to our granddaddy days and everything. It's been a big rivalry. I guess maybe the longest rivalry in the state. I'm not sure.
Well,
somebody check. We need a fact checker. But let's go ahead and say that for now.
If we had a fact checker, you know how many times they'd have to correct us if we did that?
We never get a paper out.
Absolutely. So we're here at Gerald Williams Bulldog Stadium. Of course, we're between the white fences, which is historic. The only difference between now and a game that was played probably 30 years ago is they play it on a rug now instead of natural grass, but it's still purple against red tonight, Rick.
It's still football, man on man, and Springdale, when Gerald Williams was here, they kind of dominated that for a long stretch, but Fayetteville's kind of taken over that a little bit. Fayetteville beat them pretty badly last year, but man, Springdale needs this. I mean, losing that game to Rogers, they're on thin ice. They're on thin ice.
So last year, if you remember back, Rick, I don't know if you were there, I was there. Springdale was rolling. They had it going last year, and that's when Grant Allen suffered the broken leg in that game. Springdale wasn't the same after that. Fayetteville went on, had a nice season after that, so that was a big, big part of that game. But tonight, Fayetteville has a lot to play for, Rick, because getting a home first-round playoff game is huge. And a win tonight for Fayetteville would help them along that way. Now, there's still going to be a little road to climb, but that will go a long way toward that. So they got a lot to play for tonight, Rick.
Yeah, because they got beat badly on their home field by Bentonville. And Heritage, but it's still the pecking order. Still a lot to figure out. You can't look too far ahead.
Nope.
You can't look at the forest. You got to look at the trees. So Fayetteville needs to take care of business tonight. And I'm going to go Fayetteville Purple Bulldogs.
Purple Bulldogs in this one, according to Rick Fires. Now, got another big game, Rick, down at Van Buren. This is Springdale Harbor at Van Buren. Harbor lost a pretty tough game last week, 24-20. Had a pass in the end zone that got knocked down last week in a 24-20 loss to Bentonville West. So Harbor will be looking to, they've been riding that roller coaster, Rick.
Up and down.
Riding that roller coaster, so they'll be down at Van Buren. Now, this is not going to be a gimme, Rick.
No.
Van Buren's a much improved team.
Their quarterback, what's the kid's name?
Gary Phillips.
Yeah, excellent. He's also a basketball player. Harbor, I mean, that's hard to lose that game right there on the last second interception, but they got to go on the road, and Van Buren's going to have a good crowd down there, and man, that's going to be tough, but I think Harbor will pull that one out.
So another, just like Fayetteville tonight, Rick, Harbor's trying to play for that, get that first round home playoff game, so they got a lot to play for tonight too. Now, a couple of the other games in the 7A West tonight, you got Bentonville over at Rogers. That used to be a big game. The Battle of Benton County used to be a big game. Not so much anymore. Bentonville has dominated this series for the last decade or so. Rick, I'm guessing you're going with the Brownies in an upset?
No. I mean, Rogers won the game last week, but they're not going to win that game. Nothing against them, but Bentonville may be the second or maybe the best team in the state.
Could be. We'll see.
To be determined.
The last game we'll talk about, the 7A West night, Rogers Heritage at Bentonville West. Heritage, just continue to struggle. They haven't won a game this year. Now, Bentonville West, we found out earlier today they lost Jonas Higston. Looks like he's going to be out for the rest of the season. That's a huge loss for them. But Rick, is it enough to help? Is it enough to help Heritage get a win? Probably not.
No, they need about 7 or 8 or 9, 12 injuries over there. But Rogers got a long way to go, man. They just got to get some kids out there, young kids, get some experience. It's going to take spring, summer, and into next year before they, get right where they can win a game.
So we got these games going on in the 7A West. Of course, there's big games in every classification across the state. The games, as the weeks go farther, the games get bigger. This is, the week 8 right here. They get only bigger as we get toward week 10. So we'll have full coverage of these games plus a whole lot more in the Saturday Northwest Arkansas Democrat-Gazette, as well as online at nwaonline.com. We'll have great photos by our photo staff, all of that, video from these games. So be sure and check out all that coverage in the Saturday Northwest Arkansas Democrat-Gazette. Rick, that's about all I got for today. I'm going to go up to the press box, see if I can get warm up there. I know you're good down here. We're going to build a fire here in the corner of the end zone. I'm good. I'm going to come back down. We're going to sing. We're going to get together and sing like they do on the streets of Philadelphia. We'll see
Detroit. I did it. Right there. We can use that right there.
Absolutely. We're going to sing some Motown.
Motown.
We can get that going.
Motown going.
Folks, you'll be glad that we were going to cut this live thing off before we ever get to that level. But anyway, I'm Chip Sousa. This is Rick Fires. This is the Prep Rally Live ApexNetwork Physical Therapy Game of the Week. Red Dogs, Purple Dogs, you don't get no better than that. We're going to see a whole lot of this going on tonight. Stay with us.
Bring me a chili dog.
I will.
Yeah,
with extra onion.